Oh man, there's just so much stuff to do. I'm only one person. Man, I wish there was another me. Hey, I can help you. Oh, yeah, you're gonna help me? Let's go. Sweet. Let's do it. What's up, my beautiful, cheap, and easy people? Well, today is going to be kind of a cleanup day. I got a lot of projects coming, and I have nowhere to put it, store it. And Joshua's about to start go-kart racing again. That's about to pick up, and I usually keep his go-karts in the garage here to work on them throughout the season, to finish out the season. And I've got a mess in here. I've got a barn I started fixing up and never quite finished. So I need to go ahead and start working on it. So much crap to do. This is my mess. This is my catch-all. This was collapsed when I bought the place. Then I just basically rebuilt it, made it longer, kind of store some of my other projects. This is you can look underneath all my junk. Here's my 47 Ford. I got a little bit of everything. All the stuff that I'm wanting to use for the project is either sitting on it or inside it. But my plan is, I'm thinking about using this S10. It had a 4.3 700R. I was going to use it, but then when I tore the motor apart, there was a rod hanging out of the bottom of the block. So that's no good. So I'm thinking about doing basically keep it an S10, but just cut the body off and put this 47 Ford body on it. I was either doing that or making a dually out of this. I just don't know which one I want to do. What do you guys think? Should I make this 47 Ford a dually with a 440 big block Mopar? Or should I go S10, fuel injected 350, 700 R4, two-wheel drive, but it'll have AC and heat and air. I just said AC. Heat and air, you know what I'm trying to tell you. Let me know what you guys think. I'm kind of going to wanting the S10 chassis because just the pure reliability of the fuel injection and the 700R. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be wheelbase is almost identical. Maybe a little shorter, but you know these S10 chassis are easy to shorten up. Well, this is the original barn. This is all the old stuff. I've ripped off the roof because it was all rotten. Get over here on the other side. This is what I'm gonna finish tearing down. I was gonna do another lean-to going across. I think I'm gonna take it all down and basically use all this wood because it's still good old barn wood. I mean, it's the real deal. I mean, look at that. That's like real, almost 2-inch, or I guess 1.5 inches. But it's the real wood. There's 2-inch. Yeah, good stuff. I'm thinking about taking all this wood and moving it right over here. And you can kind of see where Zoe and I We're going to kind of make it look like an old house on the outside. Of course, I got lumber stacked up in front of the window, but took an old... I'll try to get this crap out of the way. Come on. Trying to do this one-handed. Sorry. Let you look at the 47 somewhat. All right. That's what I found, some old windows, so Zoe and I started making this. This is all my crap. I've got to get this organized. I started getting it organized in here. This is the other part of the barn. This had a bunch of stalls in it where all the horses were. I knocked all the stalls down to make one big room. And started stacking up all the wood. So this is all the old barn wood I've been collecting. But there's the goat carts. So I've got to get these in the shop because we are racing next week. I got all the parts ordered. They should be in today. I'd like to get these in the shop so I can start getting them together so they're ready to rock and roll. I'll probably do some videos of getting them going, and then definitely have some videos of Joshua racing. I may race a little bit, but I'm not too worried about it. It's more about him, not me. I want him to have fun. So I think that's what our plan is today. I've got tons of lights. So I have tons of lights, so that'll be, the barn's not wired up yet. So I've got to wire all this up. Like I said, I got all those lights to put in. Then I also got to finish doing my carport, RV carport. I thought about today moving all this stuff out of the way and actually parking the RV in here. And then take all the junk that's underneath the carport and see if we can clean a spot over here, get the Suburban and the riding lawnmowers and stuff all in here. I just got to get organized. That's all there is to it. It's hard when it's just yourself. Zoe usually helps, but she's working now. She's got sports going on. And of course all the other kids got sports going on, so it's hard to get stuff done. But I think that's my plan today. I'm off today for Good Friday. Thank God. I needed it. Off work just to do more work. Anybody had that problem? Alright, well, I think this is what we'll probably do. I want to start tearing all this down. So basically knock all this down, and then we'll probably just start stacking it up. We'll probably, this is where I built my chicken coop in here. But I think we're going to move our chickens, since we don't have any now. I think I'm going to take all this and move them up front, up by the house, because our problem was we were getting animals at night, basically murdering our chickens. And you know, it's so far from the house. You can kind of see our chicken coop's pretty far from the house, so you know we can't hear what's going on. And this is the pool house, soon to be pool house. I had to dig all this out so it sits down nice and low. I took the axles off. That's our plan here. So we got the pool there. So I got to wire this all up, which it's already wired up. I just got to run 30 amps to it. And I'm figuring I'll probably run 30 amps here, and then I'll probably jump over here and put a breaker box over here to run the barn, because it'd be basically just lights, maybe a couple of outlets. Nothing big, because I won't be doing a bunch of work over here. It's more for my catch-all. Alright, well, I know I'm probably making a nice boring video, sorry. So let's get to work. I'm gonna go, actually I gotta go get on the tractor, fix the driveway a little bit, because we had a major flood out here. That's another thing, I gotta fix the hydraulic leak on the tractor. I'll maybe do a video of me rebuilding the cylinder on it. There's just so much stuff to do. Endless projects, endless. Alright, I guess we'll go play on the tractor. Alright, let's do some cleaning. Or moving crap around. Alright, get this big old scaffolding out of the way. Probably go ahead and tear this apart today. I probably won't need it for a little bit. Actually, no, I need to get that ridge cap put on. Let's get this out of the way just a little bit. I think I'm going to put a little air in the tires on the mower. This will probably be thrown in the barn, and then we'll do a will it run on this John Deere. But it's got brand new tires on it. So they're a little low on air, so I may shoot some air in it. Hey, go get that, turn the air compressor on. Okay. Shoot some air to them. Oh my goodness. Gotta get that cap off. I don't know how much you're supposed to put in these. Inflate to 10 to 14 max. We got 12, so we'll call that good. Hopefully we can get this up and running, and that'll give us an extra riding lawnmower to use. And we'll be mowing in style. I'm just gonna put 10 in the rear. Usually it's 10 on the rear on these little mowers. It says it was flat, but it wasn't. It didn't look flat, but it definitely didn't have no air in it. That's a good sign, I guess. It's a good stiff tire. Come on, get on there. Yeah, I like to try to keep air in them. Keeps them from cracking, which this one's sitting flat long enough that it cracked right there a little bit. Damn it. I should have aired it up as soon as I got it home. But they're like they are brand new, so if anything, I'd just put tubes in them. If it won't hold air. Actually, the rears, oh, wait a minute. These already have tubes in them. And the tube is leaking. I can hear air coming out of the tube. Well, I gotta get new tubes for these. That's why they're not holding air. Dag nabbit. They may all be like that. I can hear air coming out of that one. Well, crap. So I guess it's going to be a will it run? And then when it does run, looks like we'll be putting tubes in the tires. These are always a pain in the ass to do, these front tires at least. The rear ones are not too bad. Alright, now we got to hook up the trailer. So now you'll get a real time of my frustration of hooking up a trailer by yourself. Sure. Alrighty, here we go. How close are we? Oh, we gotta go way up. We gotta jack this dude up. Well, I gotta go way, way up. Hopefully it doesn't go too high. Alright. So, I need to go over. I need to move over more. I ain't gonna make it. Unless I cut the wheel hard. Choices. What do we do? Do we just cut the wheel hard, try to make it, pull forward and adjust it? I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just gonna back it up. Cut the wheel hard. How close? I need to go up a little higher. And we need to keep going back about a foot. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and lower it down a little bit. This is where you back up just about a couple of inches and you'll go to check and you're a foot off. Too far. I think it's gonna go down though. Trailer's small enough we could give it a little push. Hold it with our foot. I guess it's more holding it with your leg. Then use your butt. Then lower it down. Nope, I said down, not up, dumbass. Yeah. Alright, we ain't gotta hook anything up because we're just gonna basically hook up to this and move it out of the way. And we'll start the old Suburban Sub-Avalanche. We'll bring you over here. And we got to do it. Cold start on the old Sub-Avalanche. It's been a while. Alright, gotta get this trailer out of the way. Nose is running. Okay. Hopefully the battery's still good. I've already got a couple of birds' nests living up in there. So after they hatch their little babies, I'm gonna have to go up there and spray great expanded foam up in there. They're getting bird shit everywhere, all over the Subalange now. I took them, they used to be parked, the Subalange used to be parked under the trees. I moved it because all the bird shit. Park it over here, now more bird shit. Alright, hopefully the battery's still good. I didn't have it on the battery tender. Pump, 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 pump. Come on, baby. This doesn't have an electric fuel pump. I need to put one on it. I don't think the battery's going to make it. Oh, there we go. Move my mic down, see if you guys can kind of hear the exhaust. I think this mic is pretty good about toning that out, so you may not be able to hear nothing. That buzzing is about to drive me insane. All right, I gotta take this thing down. Try to do this without falling or getting myself hurt. Get this out of the weather since it's been getting rained on. Yeah, probably need to put some new plywood on there. Yeah. She's a little wobbly now. Let's put the pins back in here. We'll be using this shortly. Now I'm just need it out of my way. All right, now we can store this out of the way. This can probably go under the carport. Keep it out of the weather. I just ripped my glove. go. All these dang rocks. Rocks, rocks. Everywhere rocks. I'm kind of moving all this crap out of the way. I might have to get the 59 Ford right here. That way it's still close where I can get the welder to it. But with Joshua go-kart racing now, I got to get in and out of this garage. But my other problem is, as you can see, my RV's right there. And I'm wanting to get the RV out of the way because we got all these projects coming. I like to get everything stored in front of the shop. So I'm going to take the RV, and it's going to be a while before we put concrete underneath here. I'm going to store the RV underneath here. That way it'll be out of the summertime heat. So it won't be direct sun on it. And it'll be out of our way. But now I got this on jack stands. I'm going to end up having to jack this thing up, get it on the ground, move it out of the way. That way we can take the Dodge, hook up at it. But guess what? I got the Dodge full of junk in the back of the bed. So now I got to bring the Dodge over here and take all the goodies I just had to have and throw them in the barn for now. Oh, I got a problem. I got to quit getting shit. But you just never know. You may need it. Well, guess I'll go get the old Dodge. Start unloading that. All right. Now we gotta get this 59 Ford out of the way. Okay. For a piece of aluminum, this is very heavy. Alright, so we're on the ground. We need a jumper box to power up our fuel pump. Alright, found the jumper box. For some reason I had it in the Yukon. I'm not sure why. Alright, power up the fuel pump. Hook up the old battery. need the fan turned on since we're going to be just backing it out of the way for now. Probably just going to park it over here for now. That way we can get the fifth wheel moved. Well, I forgot I had the vacuum lines and stuff unhooked on the tranny, so now it won't go into gear. I'll have to play with that before we move it up here, but we just need it out of the way so we can get the fifth wheel out of the way. Oop. Okay. Ooh, we're getting warm outside now. It was cold this morning. Now it's hot. Oh, I gotta let the air out of the bags. There we go. Now the air's out of the bags. Probably should have took my tailgate off. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take my tailgate off. One less thing to worry about. Well, if I gotta make a sharp turn, I can. Alright. Oh, forgot to pull my fifth wheel handle out. I think I need to go up a little higher. Maybe enough since it's dropping down right here. Let's try it. Oh, go forward a little bit. There we go. She's locked in. I can air my airbags up. Let's put about 40 pounds in there. Now we can raise these jacks up. They have time to take it out. Make sure I'm not gonna hit nothing. I think I'm clearing the trailer. Yeah. Making sure. Oh. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. You missed out on the backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up, going forward, backing up, going forward. I think I about got her whipped now. Yeah. Oh. you exhausted as I am? Alrighty. Well, that probably better go the other way. Yeah, you can see how close I got that. This is why I was saying the bars were in the way, but we're pretty dang close now. I can pull that out and it's right up against it. The door open now. Alright, now we got to get the landing gears down. Okay, landing gear time. Hell, I think I'm going to clean up and call it a day. I'm about exhausted. I don't know if I've ever said that. Alright, peace out.